Campaign MediaWorks is a bootcamp competition that puts media professionals in Asia to the test like no other event. Delegates develop insights and a strategy for a real-world client brief. But what about the people who guide them on their journey? We asked the 2018 mentors what made them come to MediaWorks.
This is actually something I'm quite passionate about. I really enjoy training young talent. I enjoy seeing them become better over time. And it's something that our industry desperately needs more of.
I thought it'd be a really nice challenge, and I've actually always wanted to do it.
Mentoring the future is really what this is about, and the ability to have different skill sets, different obviously agencies, with different skill sets and job functions come together and collaborate.
What brought me back was the phenomenal ball crazy energy of Tori Henderson. Just the most amazing advocate for what MediaWorks is all about, which is developing talent, developing skills, and really creating pressurized but fun situations where you're in a safe space to challenge, test, learn, and think about new ways of collaborating and getting to big ideas.
I'm a glutton for punishment, I think, is why I keep on coming back, but I think this is an incredibly rewarding experience, not just for the delegates, but even for mentors. And I think I feel that I learn every time I come back here. And it's a great opportunity for me to step outside of my day job and work with brilliant young people from all around the industry and from the region. And that's a learning experience no matter who you are, at what stage in your career.
Now, though that's all well and good, what actually makes a mentor? Why are these industry figures qualified to guide MediaWorks teams?
The mentors, particularly this year, are truly high caliber. I mean, you've got like the creme de la creme, let's say, of strategic and thought leadership from the agencies across APAC.
Lots of experience across Asia Pacific, over 20 years in the digital space. You know, mentoring young people, I have a lot to offer in that way to provide them with guidance and knowledge.
I'm pretty well rounded in the sense that I've been on the client side, I've been on the agency side, I've worked in a number of different markets, US, and a number in Asia Pacific.
I guess clocking 20 plus years in the industry, working across many markets, gives me kind of a probationary license, if you will, to help others who are trying to scale the corporate ladder.
Over 13 years of MediaWorks, mentors have helped their teams by noticing the common pitfalls for delegates. But where are teams most likely to mess up?
It's always tough for them to get a rapport with each other. I think that was the tough part at the start. And always at the start, you'll find that they're too nice to each other. They don't want to have conflicts.
Their passion would get the best of them. People would get very, very excited about an idea and really want to push it, despite whatever feedback we were getting that maybe that might not be the direction to go.
I think that what can often happen, and we've all guilty of this, is that you start to think about the deck and the PowerPoint charts, and that overtakes the narrative. And you start thinking, what is the next chart, not what is the next part of my story.
Time management. They always think that it's going to take less time than it does.
Media people tend not to think that they're creative. And the brilliant creativity comes from everywhere, from anyone within my team, from people who spend their days optimizing AdWord accounts and people who are programmatic specialists who've never dealt with big content ideas or big media thinking are still capable of coming up with wicked, amazing, innovative ideas.
Conversely, what do mentors think provides that X factor? What transforms a normal team into a winning one?
In terms of what the judges are looking for that X factor, magic spark ingredient in a winning entry, I think they honestly want a bit of thinking that they can put on a pedestal and say, this is what MediaWorks produces. A real testament of what some really hard-working media people in a room can produce and do.
When the rubber hits the road, it's amazing to see how people look for shared values and bond together as a team.
Teamwork. You know, we talk about Moneyball, you know, you're only as good as the guy that gets on first. And so you can have all the stars, you can have brilliant individuals, but unless you gel and work successfully as a group of people, you're never going to get the best out of everyone.
The smartest doesn't always win, and the leader doesn't lead from the front all the time. So it's really about how you work with the people, how you get the team together, and really how you gel your ideas as one.
Of course, the winning team will have to have a very good, strong consumer insight, develop an amazing proposition, and then some disruptive and breakthrough ideas.
When you're in the room and you're out in front of the judges, it's all about the story. And can you string a story together? So for me, the most important factor is just having a narrative and a cohesive story that you can run through, and it's seamless.
Working with them makes me want to pitch and do a pitch myself, actually.